president is now on TikTok.
It's my honor. Well done, right?
Wow, this brother got what the holy crap, man! 4.6 million followers on TikTok in 2 days. $200 million raised in 2 to 3 days. Oh, but the country don't like him. That's what y'all want us to believe. Is that what you want? Is that what y'all want to believe? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Numbers. Wow.
50 times.
Thank you, man.
I know, I don't know. I got a little girl I love, and I gotta see. I think this could be ending. Well, if it
I believe him. I believe him. He said he's gonna stop it. I believe him. If he's given the opportunity, I believe he's gonna stop him. I thought he was already on TikTok. I wonder what made him go on TikTok. Wait a minute. Is he being is Trump being a hypocrite? Tell the truth. Is Trump being a hypocrite? He's on China's TikTok. China's. Y'all know how I feel about China. What about America first? Let's talk about it. No, seriously, is he being a hypocrite? If he's not, please tell me how he's not. I'm here to listen to it, all parts of it, and I do realize all of these platforms should be used equally. I ain't against it. If I was him, I would use it too. Forget that. But I am asking because I want to hear an answer from you guys. In his first day, he amassed 3.3 million followers and received 3.2 million likes on his first video. For context, this is 9.5 times Biden's followers on this singular video. And this singular video got 71% of the total likes Biden has gotten combined on his 213 videos over months. Bruh, that's because they don't like Biden like that, bruh. They don't like him, man. They don't like Biden. They do not like Biden. It's nothing about Biden that these supporters like. They're just told to vote blue, man, because we give you stuff. We got a whole bunch of other stuff that we plan on giving you. We're going to give you a whole bunch of stuff. What stuff do you need? We got you. We have been teaching people how to grow online. It's been absolutely amazing. We have 3 people who have been able to reach monetization in less than 30 days. Growing YouTube channels, some from 0 people. We have one guy who had 2 subscribers before he started working with me. He started helping him. His views went up 4.8 million%. We're super excited. If anybody ever want to grow on YouTube, you reach out to me with the word coach. If there's stuff to be given, we're going to give it to you. Just make sure that we're able to control you, control your school systems, control everything else about you, control your living situation, especially since we got dibs on it. It's just so much to go along with it. Listen, we're going to bribe you and we're going to pander to you, but you know what I mean? But just vote for our guy. And that's exactly what they're doing. They don't like him. It's crazy. Wow. This is definitely cruel. Think about this. Trump will have the ear of the youngins. They are on TikTok, bro. Tell them to sign up on a Kick. Tell them to sign up on the Kick platform and tell them to sign up on Snapchat platform. Yeah. Get in front of all of these youngins, bro. The voters. Get in front of them. Yeah. How is he the first out of all of the crimes that these past presidents have been said? It's been said they've been involved in, allegedly, and none of them was charged for anything. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And this dude right here, you get him off of hush money. Come on. I think I seen a video somewhere where when Bill Clinton was paying off some hush money to whoever his side piece was, and they were showing the check to everybody, like, see, look, I signed it. Huh? You see it? That's my name right there, and that's her name right there. And it says why I'm giving it to her, because it had a little bit to do with that one trick that she like to do when the lights go out and she drink a little sippy, sippy, dibby, dibby. And then she jumps on the room. She gets on the bed, and then she blindfolds her eyes, and then she jumps off the bed. And I ain't even gonna tell you where it lands, because that's when it gets nasty, baby. That's when it gets nasty. But that's what I paid this check for. You see this check? Mm-hmm. Bill Clinton showed his check off to the world. He was excited. He was excited. And as his wife stood right next to him in a matching pantsuit. And yeah.
We're going to be appealing this scam.
Donald Trump said on Friday he will appeal the guilty verdict that made him the first U.S. president convicted of a crime. That's after a jury found him guilty of all 34 criminal counts he faced for falsifying documents to cover up a hush money payment to porn star Stormy Daniels.
So we're going to show them that, we're going to fight. It was a rigged trial.
And it's reckless. It's dangerous. It's irresponsible for anyone to say this was rigged just because they don't like the verdict.
It's reckless, it's dangerous, it's irresponsible if anyone says that this was rigged just because they don't like the verdict. It's reckless, it's dangerous, it's irresponsible if anyone says what he's doing right now. And I don't even see if people are catching on to this. Like, peep game, bro. By him saying this is him letting us know what they're about to censor. He said that where it's going to be filed under reckless. It's going to be filed under dangerous. It's going to be filed under irresponsible content for anybody who says that this was rigged because they simply do not like the verdict. You know how the US is. In order for us to be charged for something, they have to tell us what's wrong. They have to tell us what we're about to be charged for. You can't receive a speeding ticket on most streets in inner cities or in the suburbs unless there's a sign letting you know what the speed limit is. The speed limit has to be posted, and it has to let you know if there's a camera on the street as well. If there's a speeding camera, it has to tell you before it actually snaps your license for speeding past the speed limit. So what he's telling you right now is if you're online talking about this was rigged and all this other stuff, and you're not throwing in signs like it's allegedly, legit, then it will be irresponsible and it won't be allowed. And there might be some consequences. You may be censored. You may be shadow banned. You may be completely knocked off of platforms if platforms do not, play by the rules of the powers that be. Okay. And all of that was speculative, but I'm just saying, just check it out. This when they start talking like this, just listen, open your third eye, brother. Come on now, brother. You supposed to be woke, brother. Come on, brother. You gotta wake up, brother.
U.S. President Joe Biden said Trump had an opportunity to defend himself in the same justice system that applies to all Americans.
The American principle that no one is above the law was reaffirmed.
Free Trump! Free Trump!
The question now,
Free Trump!
how will this affect the upcoming presidential election? In a new Reuters Ipsos poll, 10% of registered Republican voters said they were less likely to vote for Trump following the verdict. Reuters correspondent James Oliphant.
Polling is one thing and it can tell us a lot about what people will say they'll do, but sometimes it's not a great predictor of future behavior. Really, is someone prepared to switch parties, especially if they are traditional Republicans, to vote for the other side? And there's very little precedent for that. We have Joe Biden with a 37% approval rating, and someone who is viewed by a lot of Republicans as someone who has done harm to the country. He is not exactly a traffic driver, if you know what I mean.
Trump is guilty!
Thursday's verdict catapults the U.S. into unexplored territory before the November 5th vote.
Go to jail!
Trump's campaign said it raised $35 million from small donors after the verdict, nearly double its previous daily record. National opinion polls showed Trump and Biden locked in a tight race.
Just simply, I don't think we need a convict in office.
My president's got street credit now.
If they can do this to me, they can do this to anyone.
Falsifying business records carries a maximum sentence of 4 years in prison.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Others have typically received shorter sentences, fines, or probation. Trump must wait until after his July 11th sentencing before appealing.
Bruh, they just had a shopper lawyers, man. They found something petty that they can lock him up on, that they can tie him down on, and that's exactly what they did. They caught the brother slipping, tripping, and now, listen, he need to go ahead and make sure that he and his team get on top of this so that they can beat it. That's the only way to do it, Jack. And you know what? Listen, Charlie just now said he gets a minimum sentence of 4 years in the White House. Here's the thing, though. By him being the president, it serves him. It don't serve him. It really doesn't. It's just that he know how to get things done. He has some things that he put into play that can get things done, that can fix things, that can move the needle, and that's what we want. But just like his first term, he didn't even take a daggone salary. He don't get anything from it. I believe he's the only president that was more leaving the White House than he was going in. Because most presidents that go into the White House, they come out rich as hell, using all of their new resources and everything. They didn't cashed in on all the gravy train. Ooh, they start rubbing elbows and rubbing shoulders with the most wealthiest out there right there. They like, look, I'm the president. Tell me where all the secrets are so I can make some of that smelling money, that stinking money. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below. If you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I am Van, and now we are all the LFR family and blah, blah, blah.